Shall we watch some of the mix-up today? Some banger matches, I can't lie to you. This is the mix-up in France this weekend, and I think the only player from the US that flew out was Nephew, if I'm not mistaken. It was mostly EU players, and then some from Asia, like Armper from Korea, and there were some Japanese players here. In fact, you'll see one of them in the top 8 who's a beast. It was cool to watch. But yeah, I think Nephew was like basically the only American player I can think of that flew out for this event. So first match of the top 8, banger. EndingWalker versus Nephew. I asked Nephew after if he played any Mai this tournament, and he said no. And he said, I think playing 2 characters might not be for me. And I've noticed, like, since he stopped playing full Juri and he started playing more Mai, his results have not been as good. You guys have probably noticed as well. Not that his results are bad, but like he's had like some, you know, 60th places and top 32s and stuff like that at a bunch of tournaments, but he hasn't had like this high of a placing, like top 8 at a major in like a little bit. And it might just be that juggling 2 characters is really hard. I assume what happened here, by the way, is that EndingWalker might have tried DPOS on this like crushing medium kick or light like that right there, and then yeah. I think dual maining characters is hard. It is difficult to swap characters a lot. I think it's a skill that like some people have, but not everybody has. You know, it's tough. Yeah, I mean, Momochi playing bunk ass Mai and then losing 2 sets and swapping to Ed and winning. I mean, you know, it's not that Momochi is not good enough to main Mai. It's just like swapping characters is hard, right? And when you dual main, your attention is split. Yeah, this is such a good spot. One thing about Nephew, I really like the way he structures his corner pressure a lot of time. Nice. Is this enough? Oh, man, I cannot believe that did so much. He's really good at doing like delay throw, delay button, driver slide kick, the bait throws and stuff. He's really smart about how he structures his corner pressure. And I think in general, like Juri is one of those characters where she just does what you just saw right there, where you just like smother the opponent and then she just gets going. She's like get one opportunity and make the offense happen and the other person doesn't play the game kind of a character for sure. She can always do it. I think that's her value as a tournament character, is her game plan is very straightforward and good, and you basically almost always get to achieve it, right? Nice. The way EndingWalker is playing here is I really like. He was second like 4 times in a row here. You see this? I will let him go first, right? He lets him whiff punish, right? He gets the knockdown here, powers up, donkey kicks. He tries to whip punish there. Right, there's the donkey kick on the store. He pulls up and does heavy punch, spaces himself out, walks back, lets Nephew swing first, gets a clean whip punish. Like, he's just deciding to be second here. So if you're Nephew, that basically sends the signal that that he should be doing something like what he did right there, which is drive rush or walk forward further, take more space, right? Just if he wants to play second, then the way to beat that is to take more, like, you know, drive rush in and like catch him off guard, or walk further in so that it's harder for him to hold space like that. And then now look at EndingWalker's attacking more. Like he just went first like 4 times in a row there. He basically just, yeah, and then now he's second. He's mixed up his timing really well here. He starts with aggression, right? He's like, boom, what up? And then finds the whip punish, and then he just goes first a lot here. Like he's on offense, and then he's down to like walk up and swing first. Then he goes again. Then he's like in on offense. He gets up, and then he immediately is like, nah, I'm chilling. Nice change in the pace in his neutral a couple of times there. Now he's waiting. Attacks with solar plexus. Nephew knows that he's trying to whiff punish him, so he's like, let me walk in deeper. You see that? Look at how far he walks. He's like, let me walk all the way in, so that way I don't get whiff punished. And then he just takes the space with solar plexus instead. This is good recognition of like the pace of neutral, right? Like Nephew doesn't want to whiff, so he's down to walk further towards EndingWalker so that he doesn't get, yeah, exactly. The adjustments from EndingWalker are very good here. Like, he knows Nephew's trying to walk him down. He's been whiff punished a bunch. He doesn't want to whiff anymore. He's going to take more space by walking. Now he's like, let me walk in, and then I can go first and jam in a button to catch the walk, right?
All right, yeah,
and he's dead.
To eat up some space there, but EndingWalker,
see that?
just with the
that was like the change in like the neutral decision making. What up, Juri? Like, there's like a very natural like, I'm getting whiff punished, I should walk and be more passive about swinging first, and then that means EndingWalker can walk in and jam in buttons or steal a bunch of time and like walk up in solar plexus or do whatever, right? So he gets to like change his options like that. Nice bait on the DPOS. If you hit like button into drive rush, Normally, you just always do EXDP, because if they don't do a true string, then the EXDP comes out, and if they do a true block string, then it can't come out. But there's a few characters that can do heavy into drive rush, and they're like -3 after or something, -2, -3. Like Luke can do this also. Basically, this baits DPOS or reversals, and is very good.
Nephew already.
Really good in high level play when people are doing DPOS very often on drive rush cancels. Because basically anytime someone does button into drive rush, you should always try to do a reversal if you have the bar, basically. It's not going to burn you out. Oh, he could have killed there maybe. Oh no. Oh, taking that throw gave Nephew so much drive gauge though. Damn.
I love it.
I was genuinely waiting for these DIs, right? Because Enders has been representing forward heavy kick a lot in this set. Like he uses it to kind of poke.
Yeah, not a bad gamble.
He also has
Street Fighter has a lot of people playing it actually. A one-on-one game having like 30K every night or whatever, 2 years into its lifespan, is a lot. There's a lot of people playing it. The game's pretty popular. Not counting any console, which is it's crossplay as well. Wow, nice response.
They traded last time. Ender's a little bit late on it, but with the OD Tatsu.
Nice, I like that change too. He didn't have the drive gauge to go for anything else. That's a meaty jab there as well. Oh, nice delay. This is what I mean in the corner. Like he's very good at finding like dashes. He does dash, block, and then he waits to see if there's a reversal and then just medium, right? Like his offense is really good.
Nephew finding the counter hit, and there's the level 3 here. Like saving the level 1 on the first.
Yeah, you also we don't even know the total player count of any of the Riot games, right? They don't have like player count out for any Riot game. They're all, I mean, huge. Like TFT especially. TFT is huge. League is huge. Like these games are massive, but you don't even know the exact player counts of those games. This game is awesome. I think the biggest problem with the game is the post-launch support. I mean, nice whip punish. Holy. You don't see Juri sweep a lot either. Does Juri have a lot of big changes this patch? Not really. I think Juri is like, she's just been like a pretty strong but not the best character for basically the whole game's lifespan, right? Like that's basically how she's been. She's been pretty strong, not the best character in the game, but like definitely very solid. Her biggest problem is there are some matchups that I think are pretty tough for her, and a few of them are like Guile is the biggest one, right? She's just been solid in like basically each version of the game. She's a good character. She's definitely not mid tier. I think most people would place her higher than that in most versions of the game. Like she's pretty solid. She's not the best or anything, but she's been pretty good in every version of the game. So she's definitely not a bad character to be playing. Nice. She has some matchups in tournament that are a little hard though. I think Guile is the biggest problem. He's forcing the burnout there. That was unfortunately for Nephew. He got the fast parry instead of the perfect parry there because he was crouch parrying. Oh, he tried. Oh, he still got it. EndingWalker wanted DP there, I think, and got level 1. Oh, no. Nephew didn't have a lot of drive gauge, so that punish was a little soft, though. Oh, nice. Wait, this is a very winnable round for EndingWalker now. He does not want to pull the trigger there. That makes sense, though. Yeah, now Nephew's got to be very careful. Oh, punish. Nice. Oh, my God.
Back with the sweep.
This is so pivotal as well, right? Because
yeah, that forward heavy kick over the fireball is definitely pretty hard to do. When people do that kind of stuff, like they use moves like Ed forward heavy punch or Ryu forward heavy kick, or like moves that hop to go over Juri's fireball, you're like, wow, that's actually really good. I should use that. And then you try it, and you're like, how the fuck are they doing that? It's actually really hard to do. Nice crosscut. That angle is tough to do that too. Nice walk under. Gets the corner again. Super dead. The deadest that ever deaded.
Sure you can. Enders for our first set here in top 8.
Yeah, that's why like Nephew, his Capcom Cup run, he lost in groups, but like he had the group with NuckleDo and Kaba, the 2 Guile players. So, you know, that's like a pretty tough draw when your character has like one matchup that you lose a lot, and then you have both in your pool. It's like Topanga also. The Zengi players did really bad in Topanga. And everybody's like, is Geef even, like, is he bad now? Like, oh, look at the Topanga, like, results. These Zengi players did so bad. The group that both Zengi players were in had Kakeru and Tori Meshi. So they had Dulcim and JP. I'm like, bro, they auto have 2 losses. Like they don't even get to play the game in 2 matchups. Like you know, I'm not gonna think too hard about how good Zangief is. Nice. That was good recognition that he was trying to force burnout there. Nephew could have killed, I think, with drive rush in a level 1, but he just chose not to. And also after every single throw tech, he's thrown a fireball and he's gotten forward heavy kicked.
For the throw, but yeah, another forward heavy kick over.
That has happened basically every interaction so far.
Needs to finish off this round. He's been greedy again with his bar again here in Europe.
I like that a lot. Perfect parry, EX Fireball, try to slow him down in case there's an approach. He's going to force burnout here on Nephew.
Burnout has been achieved. Nephew, again, needs to stay patient. Another sweep here.
This isn't that bad, because he has to DI you, and also he has no life. Oh, man. That dive kick was really scary.
Well, we've been here before, Jonesy. Endings will definitely...
He wouldn't have died to a DP, but yeah.
Focus on the ground, but I love Ending's decision making. Got the parry, build up enough to be able to DL cancel, not put themselves...
Do people stay at Circus for Evo? There's like 4 hotels you can stay at for Evo. Man, that throwing a fireball has been so consistent so far. Oh, he got so much drive gauge. This is so bad for EndingWalker. He's down so much drive gauge here. The parry saves a lot of it. And that throw would have been big too. Oh, fuck. Medium DP into the pressure, yeah. Nice timing on that. Holy shit. Ah, he's got to spend level 3. I think there was a way to kill there without level 3, actually, but that was a pretty safe tournament combo. I think the main hotels at Evo are like Westgate, Circus, Fontainebleau, and one other, right?
And Nephew's the one with all the bar to work with.
The nicest is definitely Fontainebleau, I think. Resorts World, that's the other one. Yeah.
The resource disparity will be making...
Oh, caught him airborne.
A huge difference right here. EndingWalker assaulting the...
We are watching a French tournament, so... Oh, nice. Nice reaction! That was sick. He dashed and then just immediately was buffering level 3 in case there was a fireball. That was really good. It also wins him so much drive gauge. Yeah, that is bad. I think EndingWalker knew he was probably going to get burnt out anyway, but defending in burnout with no super meter is so hard here. Nice block. Now he's got level 1. Oh, I fuck with the idea. The vision was 2020. It's just he was a little far. I really like this idea here from EndingWalker. I think this was pretty smart. Like trying to dash throw here, basically, because he recognizes that his options are a little dire. If he gets dash back throw here, like he has a pretty decent chance to win the round after that, right? Because he's got tons of space to walk back and chill. If this works, I really like that idea. That's unfortunate that it didn't work, but... And also, Nephew's patience here to get EX Fireball. He can't do heavy DP. He doesn't think he can anyway. I don't think he can. He's probably out of range. So he doesn't even risk it because if he drops it, he's dead, probably. So he just does another EX Fireball, waits for the chip, and then boom. Very smart. All right. Other side of winner semis is Hikaru versus Problem X. I think this matchup seems a little... I don't know what the actual matchup is, but Bison, I think, has a lot of really good tools that are annoying for her to deal with. And then the main one, the one I was just going to mention, is EX Crusher versus her Fireball. Her Fireball is really good when it's out, but bad on recovery, right? Like it's hard to get her Fireball onto the screen sometimes against characters with extremely strong anti-Fireball tools. And EX Crusher is basically best in class when it comes to that. So yeah, pretty annoying for her to throw Fireball like that against Bison when he ever has back charge.
The other letters, if you want to find out, make sure to keep you.
And even though her anti-airs are buffed, I think it's difficult to anti-air some of his jump angles. I like this round start approach from Hikaru. Walk up, backdash, trying to bait scissor kick, trying to bait stand heavy punch, right? Bison is pretty weak to backdash and neutral jump because scissor kicks and heavy punches and lots of things he wants to do lose to neutral jump. So notice how Hikaru puts himself in that space and then backdashes or goes for neutral jumps to try to bait those options.
Bomb application with the level 2 as well.
And speaking on those,
yeah, early spam on the level 2, but Problem X's position is really good here. I think one thing about Bison is that in this version, his knockdowns are a lot better. Oh, that was such a risky DI.
That was pure reaction mutations from Problem X.
That was a very, very risky DI. He probably felt he was down too much to go for something else. The control Bison has on knockdowns now is a lot better. Getting Psycho Crusher knockdowns on lights is really good. If he has driver's combos into heavy bomb, he gets good pressure still. So I think it's like a lot better for him mid-screen to off of like meterless options to just take the knockdowns and then vibe on those knockdowns and then like take the from the Psycho Crusher, and then corner he can take the bomb. If he has drive rush combos, then sure, take the heavy bomb mid-screen. But otherwise you just do the Psycho Crusher, and look at this pressure. Like look at how good this pressure is, right? It's just like boom, boom, Psycho Crusher. Pull up, like it's pretty nice. Pretty nice to have. Light and medium, Psycho Crusher. Get your knockdown, keep it nice and simple.
Because then it reaches a point where Hikaru goes for that and he can try and devil reverse.
Oh, he had the hit.
Like we saw right at the start
That
of round 1
sucks.
in the first game.
That's always a bad feeling. Oh. DI, yeah, force the burnout.
Going for the DI as well here, burnout route. And now problem.
See, that kind of jump angle that he just escapes with when the Devil's Reverse, that's a punish, is pretty difficult to, oh, that's a punish too. That should be the kill.
Yo, I think we might have
Nicely
found
done.
the solution. And Hikaru
It's pretty difficult for her to snipe those air escape options too. Even though her anti-airs are buffed, like, you know, Devil Reverse is, it's a move. It's like a move in the video game designed to beat your ass out of the air. It's really hard to stop.
Yeah, if it was like 2 rounds straight away to problem and you're 2-0 down.
Nice.
Comes a huge
They made that crouching medium punch faster, so what's it called? Those kinds of confirms are even better for her now. Nice. One hit away. She is such a hard character to deal with on offense. Aki's offense is so incredibly good, and it's hard to stop her from snowballing against you. Oh, that built him so much drive. Teching that throw means that Hikaru's on 5, almost 6 bars of drive gauge now. He's just chilling. He has so much meter to work with.
It takes one big face or something from like Bison and...
Yeah, like he gets to spend all this. Oh, heavy bomb, drive rush for pressure, delayed back throw. He was expecting a reversal there. Nice timing. I like the drive rush timing on the bomb explosion there. It's hard to check the drive rush with the bomb about to go off. Oh, did he want that, or did he want back heavy kick? I don't know. I feel like that was a back heavy kick disguised.
Vega's still hitting it.
Problem is making this incredible comeback happen right now.
Oh, this is scary for Hikaru. He's like 1 hit away from death.
OD sliver away here. Really wants to keep a mid-screen.
Nice check. That's the benefit, by the way, of having a 6-frame crouching medium punch in this game. That's like a wall out move. You know, the Lukes and the Bisons of the world. When you just have a 6-frame medium that's really fast and good for checking drive rush like that, it becomes very hard to approach you.
Poison applied. I love how Problem is staying very patient here. A lot of people let the poison kind of cloud their minds. And
oh, well, he didn't get a punish. Oh, that's good for him though. Almost on burnout. The big question is, how do you force here, right? Because if you overcommit and he happens to level 3 you back, it's pretty bad for you. So you got to be very careful. All right, he commits. That throw tech got a lot of drive gauge back. And now he's out of burnout.
Gonna spend that bar, refill all that gauge.
Pretty good spot for him too.
Hikaru's sitting on 0 bar.
Yeah, very tasty. No reversals.
Although sadly, that level 3 basically did no damage because of the scaling. Wait a minute. 1 hit away. Nice block. Nice check. Nice block. Holy shit.
Throw coming through as well here. Hikaru.
Oh, double drive rush, level 1.
Committing the drive.
Arrogant fool.
To build the level 1 just in time. Problem X.
Nicely done. Hikaru's having some trouble continuing his offense, it feels like, huh? Even though Bison doesn't have a reversal, it feels like he can't really get the snowball rolling that you sort of need for this character to feel scary. This character is such a dickhead. I feel like that applies to both of these characters. I'll say it. They're similar. They're merchants who just, they don't have great defense themselves, but they just rob you when they get their offense going. They just pull up and they make your day so bad.
The only thing he wants to fashion is into your grave.
Nice.
Neutral trap for Hikaru though coming out.
Classic Bison answer coming in clutch. The old faithful.
I mean, you know, you say like, oh man, this save special move that you can just spam in neutral over and over. Oh, and it's so good and hard to deal with. And I'm like, yeah, am I talking about light whip or scissor kick? Who can say? Who can say caught emoji? Aki players. Oh, that is so bad. Oh. Oh. He's so dead. The pressure is so hard to deal with. I think he tried to jump or backdash.
set point opportunity.
It's so hard to get out of that spot. When your defense is like, when you don't have an EX DP especially, drive rush cancels become really annoying to deal with.
Yeah, it's looking really, really good here. Problem has been impressive throughout this entire tournament. Usually Problem feels a little bit inconsistent, right? Like you can feel the nerf from time to time. But like you said, in the
nice block.
Years, he has really,
yeah, right there. Like if you have DPOS, you can just DPOS out of there, and like not having a reversal there just means that kind of pressure is so hard to deal with. Well played from Problem. He just beat him up. He did not get to play the game on defense. Throw loop, very fun game. Did he even get thrown more than once? Like if you look at both these rounds, he basically just got in on A.K.I, and like A.K.I just didn't play the game because she got mid dispensed to death. Like you just get knocked down mid. Try to hit a button, knockdown. You get safe jump on this if you want. Plus frames. Plus frames. Like he just got mid dispensed to death. This is what Bison does though. He just eats your drive gauge alive, and like he just mid dispenses on you. He tried to jump or backdash and got clipped by the crushing medium punch. Bomb on.
Like you can feel the nerves from time to time, but like you said, in the last
he throws them twice, and boom. Those are like the only throws he went for, and it's because he midded him 76 times, but it wasn't even a throw loop. He did jab into throw with bomb on, and then he overheaded with the bomb on, and then he tried to shimmy, and then he threw a parry off of a drive rush, and then he delayed throw again. It wasn't even a throw loop. He got midded to death so many times that he finally blocked, and then he got thrown. It's hard though. If you don't have a reversal, like button drive rush throw like that is a lot harder to deal with, because then you can delay the back heavy kick and then catch your throw tech timing. So
being quite respectful, nothing crazy like a DR off the round starts trying to establish dominance.
Stay nice and calm, stay collected.
I think Japanese players like love France.
That range where Hurricane can't just abuse the walk speed.
It's like, you know, it's like weebism and reverse weebism, you know.
Hurricane though, hold up.
Start when your first dive kick of the set gets bodied by solar plexus.
It's rough. It's really, really rough. That solar plexus punch is incredibly good right now.
They all love it. Wait, what does your comment even mean? It's all right. We will advocate for it forever. All G. Did you watch throw loop? Very fun game, but it wasn't even a throw loop. Are you okay? All right. And not only that, but like, what about the other 5 rounds he won where it didn't even happen? Am I misunderstanding? I don't even care. You can remove throw loops if you want. I don't care. He didn't even die to throw loops. He died because he got midded to death and tried to jump away from the throw 76 times, and then he died.
Wake up buttons yet again. Kusanagi.
Yeah, if you attack someone with a mid and they try to escape because they thought it was going to be a throw, that counts as a throw loop now. That's hype. But I kind of like that. What a Malphus. That's actually kind of funny. Like, what if all strikes are actually throws because you got hit by the strike because you were trying to evade the throw? If you think about it, right? If you think about all mids that hit are just like faked throws, actually, right? Isn't that true? Like the only reason a mid hits you is because the throw was threatening. So that means that all mids are throws.
Immediately jumping up, trying to avoid that.
I mean, yeah, it's just how the game is. Like this game, if you don't like throw loops or throws being good in general, I think Street Fighter is a hard game because like throws, I don't know, are just good in Street Fighter games usually. It's really only 5 where they're like not that good.
Big tradables again. By the way, again with the
like you kind of in a game where the overhead low mix is like pretty weak. Like throws are one of the only ways to hit somebody, really, right? Unless you have lots of plus frames to fish with, which this game also doesn't have that much, like natural plus frames, right? Bison does though, and it's why his mids are so fucking scary, because Bison just mids you to death. What a block from Kusanagi though. He still died, but that was a wild block. Yeah, I mean, it's right to take the throw sometimes, and it's right to tech the throw sometimes. It just depends, you know. Like you just gotta make educated guesses about your opponent's resources and the position, and like, you know, whether they can shimmy you or not, and like, yeah. What's this GG news? They announced Lucy's trailer for Evo, and they announced that what's it called? There's going to be a balance patch with her, and they announced that the one character will get a new move. You know, if you get shimmied, you take 60%. Yeah, but what if you block the shimmy and you take 0%? You know, and then you hit them with a button, and then you kill them.
Let me in. Take the throw.
Like, what if they try to shimmy you, and then you do like crouching medium kick drive rush, and then you do 60%? You know,
with punish though, Kusanagi again.
It's just how it is, right? Like, it's just
seconds away from getting these
and then like, what if they throw you and then you tech and then you're out? Like, I don't know. It's just how offense is. The EV is definitely in the favor of not teching, because if you think about it, right? If you tech, you save 1200 damage if they try to throw you, but like if they bait your throw, you just fucking explode. But that's like every game of throw tech, right? Like, how do you know, you guys watch any City of the Wolves, like how do people die in that game? They like try to throw tech and then someone neutral hops or like something in their face, you know, and then they just fucking explode. Like, most of the damage you see people get, most of the damage people get in like a game like that is because someone techs, right? And you're like, oh shit.
Mad.
And now we're at the point where it's classic Hurricane. We are a crouch medium kick away from being, you know what I mean? Up.
It's like all games are, what the fuck?
I see. I respect it. Hasho coming out low forward though from Kusanagi coming through. There's not big damage.
I mean, yeah, even Strive has it, and Strive doesn't have like the way throws are in Strive. Oh my god, that was so fucking good. That was so good. The back medium punch dash under DI wall splat. That shit is. That was like a setup from JP to remove Guile's charge, except it's not even a charge character. Like, you're not gonna fucking DP the other way on that shit. Look at this. Just fucking bink, boom, boom. Like, that shit is just, I mean, come on. That is the unfuckwittable. I don't think anybody's not getting hit by that. EU Cammy players are back medium punchers. That's for sure. They definitely are not, they're not DPers. Punk DPs every jump. EU Cammies are back medium punchers, I think. Generally. And you see how much value Hurricane's getting out of it, right?
That might prove costly going for some hooligan shenanigans instead. Because now Hurricane's still stuck in the corner.
Oh. Sure you can. They're back medium punchers. Her back medium punch is very good.
Hurricane on the ground. Look at
it is very good. It is a very solid grounded anti-air. It's actually one of the better grounded anti-airs in the game, right?
Come on now.
Corner on the wall.
Uh-oh.
I like what Hurricane's doing, right? Just going for meaties is like recognize
back medium puncher.
Dash or jump out a lot.
Yep.
That's a lot of drive gauge. You get 2 throws though.
Listen, gotta respect my meaty. My pressure ain't vegan.
Oh, the spacing in the corner there was pretty rough. He did not get to play the game.
Set point right now. Putting Kusanagi in the corner, getting the twitch. Shout outs to Cats. That's Cammy looking to relax right after this, but Kusanagi finding the Denshin shot.
Oh, you're talking about him doing drive rush DP because he tried to do drive rush fireball.
But again, busting out off of me.
I think Hurricane has like the most ranked matches played of anybody on the planet.
Keeping it simple, checking with the round.
I actually don't even think that's a joke.
Kusanagi has to recognize a course. Cammy level 3.
I'm pretty sure he has the most.
Sparingly bust out. Stop that.
He has a job too. How's that real? I'm not gonna lie to you. I think he's playing Street Fighter all day at home while working. I'll say it. There's no. He's like, oh, I just play during breaks or in between meetings. Or there's no way. I don't buy it.
So Hurricane will be able to.
His ass is not working. I'll say it.
Kusanagi wants to rebuild.
Oh my. Oh, he missed it. That's not good. He got a work call right when he hit that combo. That's not good.
At least once a set.
Wait, he can just like chip him now, right? Like he can throw fireball. It's real now. Yeah. Fake fireball, stand medium punch. Kusanagi's gonna be out of drive, out of burnout first. So yeah, nice walk back. His low throw was pretty weak because crash medium kick drive rush not available, so he's got to commit to like crash medium kick drill raw, which is pretty scary to do.
This is where the good players like split from the great players. You cannot get that to your head. Yes, a mistake happened, but you need to control yourself.
Fuck.
You cannot start twitching. Hurricane, I'm begging you.
That is a lot of meterless damage.
Like a digestive.
He parried twice there. He wants the drive gauge back. He was down to take the throw.
This is going to be tasty. Throw. Rejected.
That's the thing is you actually, like, you know, before the mix-up was like, if you want your drive gauge back and you're low on drive gauge, you just parry because you know they're gonna swing to try to burn you out. So then people would like try to throw you because they thought you were gonna parry because your drive gauge was low, you know. But then it's actually bad because if you try to throw someone and they're low on drive gauge now, they auto get 1 bar back, which is a lot. That is a lot of drive gauge to regain by throw teching, right? So the throw tech change is pretty important for burnout scenarios like that.
The wake-ups that were working earlier on in the set are back.
Oh, he tried to bait that. That sucks.
Maybe if that was jab, that actually might have recovered in time.
Oh, fuck. He is mega dead, by the way.
Able to get a level 2.
One scramble getting him back on the board sent us to game 5 that quickly.
Closer to that invite.
I might have to go full British Dave.
Oh. Oh, nice. That was a good check. I think Kusanagi walked there because he wanted to like walk and then check drive rush if he drive rush canceled the parry, but then he didn't. Oh, nice. Wow. Yeah, Ryu hurts. I mean, he just does so much damage. He always has though. Like his damage has been high for the whole forever, right? Like it's always been high. He doesn't even have to use the patches changes to do a lot of damage. He just does a lot of damage. What up, gamer? What up, Panic? Thanks for the subs.
In the last 2 rounds, there's definitely some frustration.
Like we haven't even seen like a buff that's been like, oh shit, look, he does so much damage because of this buff we just saw right there, right? Like I think in general, he just does a lot of damage. This is how he is. He always has. Oh, Hadouken. Oh, spin knuckle or dive kick. Dash. Oh, chip. Oh. If he level 1.
Biting off a little bit more than he could chew.
Yeah, I think Ryu is very good in this version though, for sure. Like he is super scary.
The UK scene, clutch it out. Or is Kusanagi gonna take us to a final round?
It is funny though because like I think all the Shotos are really scary in this version, right? Like Ken and Ryu and Akuma especially are all really scary characters. There's a lot of corner carry, and he gets to read engine. Oh, no DP. That is scary. Oh, fuck.
To the dome.
Oh, he didn't hit confirm. Oh my god, his drive gauge. Dude, he got so much drive gauge damage on Hurricane there. That was brutal.
Still B+.
Ah, no, the classic. Oh no, that's the second time he's dropped like that a game-winning combo. He dropped the game-winning combo off the EX Spring Knuckle earlier. Oh, punish? I cannot believe that was not punishable. Oh, he's out of burnout. Oh no! Whoa, no level 3. No. Oh my god. Wait, actually worked out so well for Kusanagi because he doesn't have to spend his bar.
The spirit has ascended. What's happening?
So much spaghetti on the floor, man. This isn't even Italy. This is France.
They're trying to sell to each other.
They're preparing for OTB.
Oh.
Wow, stop that.
Man, that was scary. If that DP got blocked, he instantly was going to get punish countered level 3 and then probably burn.
Coming out as well, the Hurricane. To get in on Kusanagi, wants to do it right now. Level 3,
it's probably worth it.
Drive gauge. Kusa just waiting on his opportunity. Hurricane has yet to be hit in this round.
Ryu's weak. Why do they hate the protagonist? Ryu's buffed. Why do they make him so strong? It's more like they just keep buffing him so much every patch and everybody's confused. Wow, that was sick. That was sick. What a close. Okay, despite some spaghetti, that was a sick close. That was really good. That EX DP on reaction to the fireball, that was a tough reaction, and he just did that shit no problem. Diggity doog.
Let's get it.
Nice whip punish.
My days, hot dog already on his tail.
Well, you know what I like? The early aggressive.
Yeah, I think Hot Dog is and Hikaru and Armper were 3 of the only players that came out from Asia, right?
See that lot from Pepito, right? Button into just the Jinrai and nothing.
But yeah, Ryu he just kept getting buffed. That's a punish. And look at how much corner carry Ken gets off that. That is so bad, man. Look at how much corner carry he gets off of one scissor kick like that. It's like, oh fuck.
Looking for that throw.
Nice. Yeah, there's a few more. There's a few more players from Asia, but there wasn't that many.
Yeah, show him that piece, son.
All off an ill-spaced scissors kick, because Ken gets so much off light. You can either choose to go for DP or Tatsu for the corner carry. And when you're Kenning against Bison, you're going to want that corner carry. Because Bison...
Yeah, look at this. He's just insta-cornered. What a bean bagels.
Definitely. Hot Dog is very insistent on getting...
Yeah, but Ryu getting buffed so much is just funny because they just keep buffing him every patch despite people thinking he was good. Like last patch, they thought he was good and they just were like, more.
Slow forward, able to set the mine, but the ODDP get off of
It's like every patch, they're like, more.
Again once more. Nothing but reversals.
Yeah, I mean, the best part is, you know, guys, like, there was a lot of people sad about the Ken changes. And I say a lot of people. Ken players were sad about the Ken changes, I think, and they're like, what have they done, right? But, like, is he probably still top 5 or pretty close? Like, I mean, probably, right? I mean, I think a lot of people still think he's top 5. So, you know.
Kind of both agreed, you know what, we'll let
yeah.
Get to green. 3 bars apiece.
Definitely. I love the
like when you ask people about top 5 lists, I think a lot of the characters that come up are like JP, Mai, Ken, you know, Akuma.
I was the worst player there.
Guile, right?
DP, I died.
It looked just a little bit too ambiguous. Didn't want to risk it all. Such a fantastic opportunity to
oh, he's gonna be out of burnout first.
check on the run up.
But Ken does win in one hit. That was scary. Oh, he could have killed him.
Pepito finds the hit.
Look at Hot Dog's face.
Game 1 and Hot Dog reeling.
Pepito, we're this close.
Wait, stop that face. Shut down.
PS5 tech.
No drive rush.
That's there's definitely some PS5 technology that you can utilize. I think Juri is better on PS5 as an example.
We're gonna get just a Bison round.
Oh, nice. No meter kill there. That was really good.
Full 7 letters on the board. The crowd a little bit stunted here.
Yeah, why was Daigo in Canada
First they say may
randomly?
Now they say may not.
Yeah, I think JP is like one of the coolest like Street Fighter characters ever. I think he's so cool.
Sure you getting blocked. Got away with it first game.
He is so cool. Now, do I despise him for being very, very strong? Yeah, I think he's fucking stupid. But that being said, I think he is one of the coolest Street Fighter designs ever. He is very cool.
Yeah, Hot Dog has been doing really well in assaulting Pepito's drive gauge.
He's just such a fucking sack of shit to fight against, you know what I mean?
With that explosion. No throws, though.
Yeah, but the tech just
oh, he could have comboed with crouching medium punch then.
Drive gauge deletion anyway.
Yep.
OD scissors, apply the mine. Next hit could be lethal as well. Bison sitting on 3 bars.
He could have killed. If he did EX Crusher, he definitely would have killed. But I don't think. Oh, nice. That is so hard to deal with, by the way. Like jump ins into immediate stomp like that can like bait DP and it baits throw and it's plus on block. So like that as a closeout, the EX stomp is like such a hard move to stop. I think it's like one of the best end of round moves in the game basically because it baits throw, it baits like reversals a lot of time on accident too. It's plus on block like and forces an immediate guess afterward. It's so hard to stop. Wow, nice timing on that Psycho Crusher. And he got the counter hit confirmed there.
Already down to half health. No throw.
I mean, I think even if you play the game, it's not hard to see why people think JP is cool, right? Like even if you're a player.
Ill-timed.
JP is very cool. He has some of the coolest combos and conversions in the game. He just looks cool as fuck doing what he does, you know?
We're carrying now. Yeah, get that Tatsu.
Oh no. Doing that target combo one too many times, but the empty jump.
He could have maybe double drive. He could have drive rushed again and maybe killed a level 2 here, huh?
I was about to say only
well, he can kill with level 1 here. Psycho Crusher, nice. He didn't even need it.
There we go, Hot Dog.
Yeah, not liking zoning characters is not that uncommon, but he is really cool. He is super cool. Like Morgan Doom as an example, like you know, Morgan Doom was some evildoer shit, but it was cool to watch, and like it was like kind of like whoa. But I think JP is way cooler. Or like who's another zoner that is like that? Dormammu maybe. I thought Dormammu was really cool, but like yeah, Asuka. Yeah, Asuka. A lot of people fucking hate Asuka. In parentheses, Guilty Gear, because I know you might be like, what did she do? Nice block. That's bad. You can chip now. Yeah, that is. Yeah, that is so dead. This right here, as soon as he blocks this, is chipped with no chance to reversal. Block that. The crouching medium punch. EX bomb.
Got it all. The mustard color.
Yeah, Asuka is so cool. I think he's like one of the coolest character designs of all time, and he just shoots cubes at you to death.
Jabbing himself out. More scissors.
Very cool. There's a lot of zoners that I think are very cool.
That's that Hong Kong.
And like usually it's the zoners that are not like Guile or Sagat. No, you know, they're like a little bit more fancy. Like JP's a little bit more fancy. Asuka's a little bit more fancy than like Axel. Right?
Coming out from Pepito. Taking him all the way to the corner. That's the
I like Dalsum. That's safe.
Nice.
Safe job.
Like I'm not gonna get hype about Dalsum most of the time. I'm like, all right, that's cool, I guess. Good for you, I suppose. Nice. He might be dead. Oh, he was not gonna. Yeah, he was not gonna kill there. Oh my god.
The crusher.
Zoning flirting versus zoning harassment. That's correct. I mean, Dalsum also was insane in Street Fighter V. Like end of life Street Fighter V, Dalsum was top 3, top 1 character. Like he was fucking wild. Like he was really doing some evil shit.
Man, eating that fist left and right. Man's hungry.
One too many jabs, so that's gonna give Hot Dog the opportunity. Oh,
he was doing some evil shit. This is no bar kill too. Sure, you can.
To punish staying alive.
Hot Dog always looking up like that.
Hurricane as well. This is where your metal as a player is tested. If a mistake like this happens, do you let it spiral?
Counter hit? Oh.
Or can you catch yourself?
Oh, too far. That is real spooky. This round got real spooky. He probably could have he could have done DP Ender because he was close enough to the corner, but Tatsu's fine, I guess, right? Like it doesn't really matter. Oh, the late throw. Oh, it's time.
Number 4 not coming
through. Oh, nice jab out.
What's up?
Hold on. We got a bit scary now.
He wanted to delay throw because I think like reversal was the threat, right? Like reversal. Oh, reversal DP, reversal.
The wire here, Dave.
Super! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Well, that's what I was talking about earlier with the EX head stomp. By the way, one of the things that makes it so good is like you just do it on situations like this, where you just head stomp and then you're like, oh cool, and I get to like bait the throw or bait throw and also bait reversal, and if it hits you, do a ton of damage, and if it's blocked, then you are plus. You know, he didn't even have the EX head stomp though. Yeah, he just did regular, but it was very hard to deal with. It's such a good move. Hikaru versus Hurricane. I mean, Hurricane has played this matchup a million billion times. I think both of them have, really, right? But Europe has Broski on the Aki. There's actually good Aki players everywhere now that I think about it. This character's pretty popular, I think.
I do feel like Hikaru is definitely looking to build this very
he made it over, and it didn't get hit by a back medium punch.
Pounce onto the small cracks that we've seen in the
previous set.
Yeah.
Against Problem, we barely saw that.
Wow, nice. Is that new this patch? Stand leg kick, crouching medium punch. Is that new this patch on punish counter? It probably is, right? No. What is stand leg kick on punish counter? It's that plus. It's +8. Oh wow.
He knows. He knows something we don't.
It's +8. I guess it did work before. What the fuck? It's +8. Her stand leg kick's +4 on regular hit.
To pay attention to the distance
for
Hikaru, where he
I don't think I've ever seen anybody do leg kick and then link another normal after it. So
Cammy, oh my days.
Love that decision.
I only ever see leg kick at the end.
Happy to stand back and parry it away.
+8 on punish counter. Wait, no, everyone is lying to you. It's +3. It's +3. It's +7 and chat is wrong. The 2 MP link on punish counter is new. Are you serious? You all just lied to me and said that shit is +8? Everybody, I just got gaslit by chat because I've literally never seen that in my life. And you all just lied to me so confidently. Like 4 of you just lied to me or like, no, it's not new. A.K.I standing leg kick. 4 frame startup, +3 on hit. You fucking goblins just lied to me? This move used to be 8, right? So it was before the primary way you saw people use this is on this move, on counter hit, on punish counter, right? But now that this move is faster, crushing medium punch 7, it works off more stuff and it's quicker in general. And you can do it off of stand like a punish counter, which means that her 4 frame backdash punish is a lot better, right? I guess you could do a different normal anyway, but that's cool. Stand like kick has more range, right? Oh, French internet, what just happened? French internet.
I'm assuming so.
Get these taps in.
That's cool though. This A.K.I character is so cool, man. I think she's really good and fun. And a cool design. No parry. Went for the drive reversal instead. Oh, you are...
Come on now.
You played this matchup during your work hours like 5,000 times. You have ignored your job to play ranked and fight broski and do that so many times. Nice bait. I like drive rush, crush jab whiff. I refuse to buy that he's not playing constantly during work. There's no way. There's no way. I mean, we've all played video games on the job before, right? Phone games, video games. We've all, it's okay.
Flying away, and again Hikaru. Even that
Hurricane has a day job. Yeah.
Hurricane still finding it in full 480, ticking away.
Hikaru's looked a little lost in this top 8 so far, though, huh? I mean, his match versus Problem X didn't surprise me that much because that seems hard to hold space against Bison. Oh, no combo. Was stand like kick too far there?
From being as effective as it should be.
Got the low, but didn't really confirm into it.
Yeah, you say that, but all of you are watching this stream during watching this stream during work hours as we speak. You say that. Oh, nice delay. He was looking for level 1. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
He was waiting for that.
Yeah.
He was waiting for that.
Yeah.
He said no.
I'm out of work. I'm off work today. Wait, is today? Do a lot of people have today off work? Or are you all just off work for fun?
Stop that. Stop that noise right now.
Just like a fake
Took an extra day off.
Season 4.
Yeah, if you're on the East Coast, you're off work. But, you know. I'm my own boss and every day is ranked day.
Bro has been baited as well. Get that crumple with the
level 2?
Into the level 2.
Okay.
Look at that. Nightshade poison ticking away.
Oh, you're a Sajam fan now?
Not. Oh, that sucks. This is a lot of corner carry here.
Gives us more purple.
Oh, not only did he have the hit, but then the reset on the hit. Hate to see it. What up, 47? Thanks for the prime. I'm surprised he spent level 2 there. I guess he felt that he needed to. He could also still build a level 3 this round, so. Oh, no punish. That was probably a button in a drive or button into drive rush, and he got parry instead, right? Ah, the classic.
But once he's on offense, he looks very comfortable.
This spot here, like dealing with this as A.K.I seems very hard. Despite all of the changes this character's got, it seems pretty annoying to deal with Cammy and like other characters that can approach the way she can. Wow, nice air throw. That was actually a professional air throw for sure. That shit was low as fuck. She was like barely in the air. So, oh, he had to hit. Oh, nice. Wait, that's the Hurricane Classic. He knew? He's seen the replays? He's seen it? He's seen the EX hooligan or the EX spin knuckle before. That's very studious. Hikaru has had some problems here. It's probably what?
So close.
I mean, I've seen this. I've seen a little bit of the Edmund.
A top 4 spot here today.
Edmund Honda.
Hurricane doesn't care.
I mean,
he plays in the UK. He plays against the East.
The thing is like I imagine it's tough for Hikaru to come to EU where everybody has tons of experience against A.K.I and then win. So you know. Yeah, Manon is a pretty popular side character in Japan. It seems like. And also, I mean, it makes sense. I don't think Aki as a character covers every matchup generally anyway. She's a character that still has some problem matchups despite her power. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna work.
And yeah, Hikaru needs to get.
I mean, it could.
Catch that curve right now.
I think in general they rate Manon pretty high. Although don't most people, like, I don't think I've thought ooh.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Ooh, I don't think I personally thought Manon is a very weak character for a long time. I think she's good. I think Manon's a good character. Yeah, you just took the drive gauge damage on block there. Heavy kick headbutt.
To the corner you go. Air to air.
She's pretty good.
Is ready. Praise Ra.
Pick up the sun. Oh, and again, just getting the back throw in.
Like, she has too much snowball potential, and her mid-range buttons are pretty solid.
Wow.
And her strikes and anti-airs have gotten buffed a lot of times. Like, she's had a lot of stuff.
Not just ready for
That's been good. Her new buff punish counter heavy punch star combo is the most mediocre shit imaginable. What do you mean? You think it's mediocre shit? I mean, I think getting a medal off a whip punish like that with heavy punch is pretty nice, no? Yeah, Hikaru kind of died in this top 8. Poor guy. Classic make winner side top 8 and then lose and get 5th.
Check the buttons. In character select.
Yeah, it is quite expensive oftentimes for her to get a medal. I think getting a medal off of punish counter heavy punch is good. Mediocre.
We need more. We need Karim and Colleen. Capcom, listen.
Oh man, get his ass.
I need my ice. I also need.
Get his ass. Although this matchup's probably very EndingWalker favored in terms of experience, right?
We like that sunlight. And now we're playing at that ending spacing, right? Around the high blade kick with the walk. That
was a great perfect parry and punish. Oh, I like the timing change up on that too. This little drive rush here. Wait outside the range. That was good spacing. Good knowledge. I like the delay. Covered DP. Covered throw pretty well there. It was good timing. It'd be reversal button as well. The hell is a high blade kick? I mean, it's donkey kick. That's the name. They're a bunch of move name knowers in EU, I think, right? They're move name fans. Oh, that was clean. He is just in the perfect spot. He's one hit away. This is a bad spot for EndingWalker. This round is very hard to win. Wow, he thought, okay. He jumps. He's like, all right, surely he's doing nothing here. He's gonna try and like back throw my landing recovery, and then he just does nothing, and you die. That's a pretty common thing. I've seen a lot of Shadow players do that. It's not an uncommon answer. I've seen that before. I saw NL do that in like the last tournament I watched actually.
Forward connecting here, but this time it's for EndingWalker. Hot dog.
Yeah, he's down so much drive gauge though. Every time I'm below 3 bars of drive gauge against Bison, I just feel like I'm gonna lose the round because he just fucking annihilates your drive gauge. I like that confirm though because I think getting Denjin was pretty good there, and it gave him a meterless knockdown and the resource, and you're dead. That is a pretty standard Ryu round. Like the way he controlled mid range at the start there is a lot better. I think like giving Bison space is pretty scary in this kind of a matchup. Although he's trying to play a bit more passive around. He's trying to play max range, heavy punch range to get whip punishes on it, and then I kind of like Hot Dog recognizing and going for scissor kick instead there. He looked for backdash on throw there, didn't get it. He's doing a good job. Hot Dog's not autopiloting heavy punches or scissor kicks in a way that's getting him in trouble so far. Like you see EndingWalker's clearly playing around it with neutral jumps and backdashes and things to bait those options, but Hot Dog is, yeah, he's just sticking to the staples. Medium kicks, not getting caught by like obvious. Ooh, that's a Bison anti-air moment for sure. Trade combo. Oh, he's not gonna kill. He's doing a good job. So, oh, that's bad. Oh god. Oh god. Nice bait. Hoshogeki to bait the I can't believe that recovered in time. He's gonna hit. Fuck. Nice Hoshogeki. I cannot believe Hoshogeki recovered though. Dude, is this reaction to Hoshogeki not insanely fast still though? Like, if that's Hadouken, like, he was fast. You know, I don't know. That was pretty quick. I don't blame Hot Dog. That was, yeah, I feel like he was about as fast, you know, as he could have been almost. Like, that was pretty fast. Punish? Oh, I think he could have punished that.
Counter hit though, still coming out from Hot Dog ending, getting a little bit too confident. Still walking backwards.
Yeah, he was quick. Like, he was definitely... Yeah, Hashigeki's recovery is just really fast. So that's the thing. Oh, fuck. Nice hit confirm, by the way.
One throw? No, second throw, though.
Oh. Oh, nice whip punish. If he did heavy... Oh, if he did, like, heavy punch or button into EX Hashigeki, though, he probably killed him.
But Endo will take that, because you spend your Denshin charge...
Oh, my... No whip punish? He's backdashing again in neutral, trying to respect her on the heavy punch range.
Yep. Hot Dog spent the bar.
Anytime you see somebody stand like in the middle of the screen against Bison and backdash, they're looking for heavy punch or scissor kick so they can whip punish it.
All of them out, level 1 to finish it off. Another round goes to...
Yeah, I think Luke's heavy punch is one of the worst things about him, actually. Because I think if he had the regular Shoto heavy punch, he would be a lot better. Not that it's a bad heavy punch, but it is one of the worst things about him, probably. He would be way better if he had Ryu's heavy punch, I think.
Stop.
Yeah, it's pretty bad on block, which is a problem. It does have heavy punch and a drive rush being saved to DPOS, though, which is pretty nice. Yeah, that's the thing about... Ooh, he took the drive gauge damage. He's burnt. Yeah, I mean... He's got to spend a lot to kill him there, right?
Got that bell. Hot Dog should be forced to spend a bar here at least. Yeah. Ba-bam, ba-bam, bam.
You need a level 2 to kill. Yeah, I was going to say. Oh, fuck.
Oh my.
Oh,
fuck.
Nice, okay. That was it, right? Like, he guesses there on level 1 or not, and that's the round.
It is what it is. But man,
yeah, Hashigeki, I actually think the hardest thing about it is when he does it off of a button up close and then it like barely whiffs you and then you tap parry on it and then you die. Or like you try to whip punish it and then he just does button into Hashigeki again and you're like, dude. Like Hashigeki is just a barbarian's move. Like it's just so fucking hard to deal with. The move is so good.
Another low forwards catching Hot Dog walking. But no dice. Ending, spacing it out. Oh, that's nasty!
I think he tried to walk under and wasn't...
Oh, he reset back throw? Oh, nice whiff punish. He's dead. Heavy Psycho Crusher level 3. That was a very good whiff punish from Hot Dog. Straight up, this was...
wasn't actually ready to stay same side.
He's looking to spacing trap him. What a whiff punish. Actions without consequences. Yeah. Hashigeki is one of those moves. It is very good. It's the best anti-mash move in the game. It's like the best fake fireball move besides JP Ghost. Also, it's a counter hit launcher. It's safe on block. It's plus and burnout. It's a pretty wild move for sure.
Let's see how you like it.
Just chilling at the spacing right now.
Oh, counter hit.
Biggest gut punch.
Jab DP setup. Trade combo? Nah, he was a little too far. No, wow.
Call out.
Trade combo again. Yeah, he wanted to mash there, I think, because he was afraid of the burnout, and then that just set him up for the counter hit confirm.
You know, you can do it for the round win. I think that's viable.
Point. Hot Dog here.
Yeah, Hashigeki's pretty wild. It's a pretty wild move, to say the least. Oh. Should Hashigeki be bad, like how Geef Sim should never be good? Wait, what do you mean? I think both those characters are good. I mean, Zangief's clearly been good in this game, but I think Dhalsim in this patch is really good. Like, he's a lot better now. Ooh, he did the unsafe scissors. That's the kind of shit that would hit EndingWalker just because there's no way Problem X would do that. There's no way Problem X would be doing light scissor kick against Ryu, because then he would fucking die. Oh, he's trying to take the drive gauge, yeah.
In the end, yet again, sweep to punish the face.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised.
Opportunity now for Enders.
I'm kind of surprised why Hashigeki launches on counter hit. But it is kind of cool. But it is really good. I mean, DI or not is the guess here once he's out of burnout, right?
for the drive gauge to come
I mean, he
back
could
in there.
DI in neutral even, which is the scary thing. Now, I mean, but he can do heavy punch and buffer super to beat that, so you gotta be a little careful. He's gonna reach. Oh, fuck.
Hot dog.
That
Needs to
sucks.
finish the job. You can't just let EndingWalker live.
That sucks.
Moving like
I mean, he is up around, but yeah.
out of nowhere, fam. Okay, we still in this.
Very tense. Spacing going on right now. Yeah, I love this. That perfect
Oh,
parry.
that keeps happening, by the way. That just, he's been back thrown out of that exact scenario. Yeah. Oh, like so many times.
That's how it
The Shoto stand light kick to punish Bison scissor kick is also a menace for him in these matchups. Like we saw it in the Ken matchup earlier, where he just gets punished by stand light kick into Tatsu into the corner from like 50% of the screen away. Oh,
Oh no, not like
He's
this.
so dead.
Wake up level 3.
Wait, the burnout is here as well. Never mind, it doesn't even matter.
Nah, he was dead,
Ending
yeah.
already packing up his bags. He's eliminated.
you hear the sadness in the EU commentator's voice. Yipes when someone from New York loses .mp4. This is winners finals. Problem X versus Nephew.
Yeah, this is the thing.
Did you say crush countered?
Earlier on with Tachikawa as well. The problem
Oh,
X
oh, you try to walk back after that
Bison
actually.
just deals so
Oh, you did
much
scissor kick
damage.
instead of.
So
I'm
you have to
surprised.
make sure
Uh
you
oh.
don't get caught too early, or else it's gonna be
This is bad.
really hard for you to make a comeback. And as I say,
Nice
that,
parry attempt. I think he recognized that was the string he was going to go for. Listen, he is a professional Bison player. If you ever even think about jumping, his ass is about to hell attack you. That shit is going to fuck your day up. Yeah, nice check. One of the best drive rush checks for sure. If you have a 6-frame medium like that, it's just so juicy. Especially the Bison and the Luke and the like just really far pull up on me, I dare you, crouching medium punches to check those.
We saw the perfect parry in the corner
Yeah.
on the mine, right? Keeping these resources
Nice.
as high as possible, like as you can in a situation.
Oh, that's
like
a big
this.
bait.
Yeah, there he is.
No
Yeah, he was
reversals,
ready
baby.
Crouch heavy.
this time.
This combo choice I like a lot because it saves your drive gauge. Yeah, it's meaty crouching jab, and then he gets the medium kick after. I think he gets medium kick after even on non-counter hit there, so he probably could have got even more trade combo.
He's very
This is why Juri players do, off of drive rush overhead, they do stand medium kick. Because stand medium kick, the first hit of it is 5 frames. It's a 5-frame medium, only on the first hit. And you can just do stand medium kick in a light store, but if your opponent mashes, you get a trade that's like plus 12 or something, and then you hit heavy punch. And then trade combo, you get
He's very
the world.
efficient with
that's really strong. It's a 5-frame medium, and the first hit of it has so much hit stun on it. Like, because she can combo stand medium kick first hit into heavy store, as an example, right? It has so much hit stun. So, yeah, when you do that, it basically insta gives you that trade combo that just destroys you.
Prepared absolutely excellently.
It's like plus an enormous amount. Like, I don't even know if it's plus 12. I'm not even sure what it is. It's a lot. It might be more than plus 12. Well, that was probably Psycho Crusher attempt, right? Oh, yeah, he's trying to wiggle. Nephew doesn't want to sit still because his drive gauge is a little low there, and he was like, maybe I can get out. Oh, he is. I will say it. Nephew is a wake up super bandit. He's especially a wake up level 1 bandit. This guy wakes up level 1 constantly, but I like that. That was really good. And I like the DI to force the burnout and the patience afterwards. Yeah, that was good. He didn't even get the store.
Final interaction.
Yeah,
That was a commentator option select right there.
Work with, so he could rack up damage very
Oh,
quickly, but
nice.
Nephew with the instant
What a read from Nephew. Defensively, his decision making there worked out like 4 times. He took pretty hard gambles too. What up, Cammy? That commentator option select, you heard it. It was, and Nephew should be able to close out the game, and then option selected into should be able to get one more hit into the win here. That was a commentator option select. Nice hell attack, man. He went for the same neutral jump in that situation last time, I think so. Bomb on, scissor kick, bomb pops after, follow up, bomb on. That's the only cool Bison combo that exists, I'll say it. Oh.
The only thing you had to do really in this round is just catch Nephew in the air with the air.
That air to air though, the hell attack was really good.
Absolutely.
Just one interaction is all it took, and I think that's one of Problem X's strength as well.
Nice check.
Always able to cash into the very little opportunity.
It's hard for you as Juri to get stores in that range because EX Crusher is a threat as well, right? So a lot of times I think as Juri in this matchup, you don't want to just like get raw stores from that far, so then you feel a little more obligated to commit with something like Drive Rush. He's not gonna die, right? If he had level 1, he could have killed. Oh, that's tough to deal with. When you're low on life, head stomp like that, super messed up move, man. It is so good. You just head stomp and then the bomb's on and you can fly away, bait the DP and then kill them off the DP, or you can commit to the answer and then yeah, it's
hard.
You have to show your work. You have to show your work for these solutions, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, Nephew does a lot of wake up level 1. Oh, he was trying to bait that with backdash.
Like you said about Nephew earlier,
He's also going to do a lot more in this matchup. I think you see a lot more wow, nice check again. A lot more EX Fireball, a lot more raw Drive Rush, and a lot of jump from Nephew, because doing stores in neutral is pretty hard against Bison because of Crusher, and then even just throwing the Fireball, he can also Crusher it as well. So you have to be careful about where you throw it. Yeah, he is getting blasted on the ground by that Send Heavy Punch. Ooh, he recognized that he was giving him space, so he got away with double store there. This is winnable now. Hold up. And he got a store again. But if he throws a Fireball, then Problem X gonna... It's like, you know... This is what I mean. So you got to be careful in this matchup in neutral. That range where normally Juri just does Fireballs or stores into Drive Rush into whatever, like Bison has pretty good responses if he has Drive Gauge and Charge. What a buff is. Yeah, he can just see the Fireball and then do EX Crusher. It's very good in this matchup. It's why Nephew's going for raw Drive Rush and trying to walk into Bison's range so that he feels obligated to swing with Heavy Punch or Scissor Kick so that he can backdash it or neutral jump it and bait it. But it just sucks because, like, you know, you can't do your normal like walk back, throw the Fireball stuff. Nice response. Oh shit, that is bad. Level 3, he gets the Drive Gauge back.
And it's really interesting because the common
yeah, he's having problems because you know, Problem X doing a good job of mixing up his approach options, and also he's stuffing the Drive Rushes. He's not letting Nephew throw Fireballs. That's big. Spends the store. He can dash Drive Rush. Ooh, he played it passive. He was respecting throw whiff or drive reversal or whatever. Wow. This is a hard... Okay. This is a hard spot to win. Nice bait. He knew he was going to go for overhead. Nice again. Oh my god, plus because of the burnout, by the way. He's going to do the loop. Boom. Oh no. Oh no. You can... Oh. There's a few things to do about that loop. You can like walk under. You can like eat the hit and then hold forward. You can like eat the jump heavy punch and then you get splat and then you get up and then you can get out. Like there's a couple of ways, but it's pretty hard to do. That Feng Shui pressure was really good though. Like this activation, he whiffed jab here to be safe to drive reversal. Very smart. And then even after he does overhead. And overhead is so good because even if they block it, in burnout it's plus, right? And then you can just do forward medium punch and then do this whole normal Feng Shui confirm off of it. And then get the fuzzy and then get the overhead again. And then, you know, like, yeah, he gets out of burnout and yeah, he's chilling. So very, very nice. That's what makes chaining into overhead so good in Feng Shui in general. Because first of all, it's special cancelable. But second of all, in burnout, it's plus. And then stand light kick after is really hard to deal with. Wow. These backdash heavy punches to catch the latex in those scenarios have been very good. You see what he did there, right? So we all know, I've been talking about how EX Crusher is really annoying. He backdashes here and then whiffs like he's going to throw the Fireball and then neutral jumps to try to bait it, right? He's really looking for Problem X to like try and snipe his Fireball timings. And it's not working out so far. Oh, damn. You can stand block the air sequence Nephew's doing, but if he just does, instead of doing the 3 overheads, like jump, medium, heavy, heavy kick, he does heavy punch, heavy kick. If he just does jump, medium punch, jump, heavy punch, crouching medium kick, the crouching medium kick is a full combo starter in Feng Shui. You get crouching medium kick, stand medium punch, stand light kick, forward heavy or forward medium punch, etc., and you get like the full launcher sequence. So if you block low and he does crouching medium kick, you know, you save yourself on a lot of damage, right? So that's why people block low generally. This event was not a qualifier for Capcom Cup. Nice. He did throw drive rush heavy and then waited just in case there was a reversal super or something there. And then he got the throw and beat the parry. Now he gets to throw fireball. There's no EX Crusher anymore, so he's a lot less threatening in those kinds of positions. And that's not going to reach. Oh my god. Now he feels a little rushed. Oh, that's... Yeah, he definitely wanted to make too much happen in the burnout. This is a EWC qualifier.
Very nice here. Again, good awareness from Problem X2.
I like that Nephew threw a little bit more fireball, got a little bit more active when burnout was there, because you don't have to worry about EX Crusher.
The most usage that we normally see
this is burnout.
Like the instant overhead into the OD dive kick.
The dive kick, yeah.
Exactly.
This is hard to deal with in burnout. In general, Feng Shui is way more valuable. He's gonna go low, right? Yeah. Feng Shui is just way more... Yeah, he walks under and he gets out of the corner. It's just way more valuable when your opponent's in burnout. Because they can't parry, which parry deals with that pressure a lot better than a lot of other things. Oh, he was too far, or what?
Hold up, that sounds like a misinput. A Problem ready to pounce. Hold up.
With the bomb as well.
I think he was too far for the combo Nephew, for like medium, and then he just tried to reset with jump heavy punch, but he was too far away. But that was the defense to escape. Oh, he's gonna have to level 3, right? Okay, real quick to go back. The defense in this position here, notice how Problem X walks forward after this. He walks forward on this so that he can block a cross up so that he gets out and he doesn't have to deal with this pressure anymore, right? I like that. Okay, we can go back here. He level 3s.
Now Nephew's defense has to be rock solid, cannot crumble. What is going to happen after that level 3?
I like it.
Interaction could do it.
I mean, Nephew's just gonna hit heavy bunch on buffer level 1 probably, right? Oh,
so close.
oh, he's gonna get chipped now. He's EX Crusher. I mean, yeah, there's like, I don't know how you're gonna escape.
Wow.
There's too many things to be afraid of. That was great defense though. The first Feng Shui sequence, he didn't respond right away, I think, to what he was, you know, what he was doing, but I think a lot better there on the second time.
So much happening at the same time. Problem X
Walk Hunter was great.
The majority of his drive bar on the first 10 seconds.
Trying to force burnout, yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
And if you're gonna get burnt out like that, wow, what a jump medium punch. If you're gonna get burnt out like that, then I think doing drive reversal makes a lot of sense. Ooh, Nephew spent a lot of drive gauge here. It does pay off, and he gets the corner with level 1.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He saves the stock. He can just... Oh, he had guaranteed DI stun there.
May as well back throw to the corner.
Oh,
Nephew goes for the DI.
and now he's out of burnout, so he doesn't have to worry about it anymore. There's the EX Crusher. Nephew trying to bait the throw after because he's -3. Bison is. Oh, he got so much drive gauge. Oh man, that throw tech. Oh, nice check. And he doesn't even need the level 1.
Even when Feng Shui engine's activated,
He didn't even need the Psycho Crusher. Psycho Crusher does a lot of damage there.
Solid, and he's like, you know what? Okay, I'm burned out. It's gonna come back.
Oh, level 1 again. A lot of Juri players do this for the corner carry because you can just like do this after, and that is very good. That is a lot of space. Oh, he missed it. There's the crosscut. Trying to force burnout. And Problem X is just holding parry because he's scared because his drive gauge is really low. Oh, nice check. Oh my god.
Nephew was ready. How are you ready when he did?
Put Nephew in my path. It will be a clean 3-0. Yeah, I mean for him, right?
Never did. How were you ready?
I'm telling you, it's the flow. It's the flow. He's feeling. He's aligning to the stars
Oh.
right now. It is the double Luigi Nephew.
That is bad. Oh, that is really bad. Meaty crouching jab into stand medium kick string. This is the one he just did here, right? And like the point of this setup, the meaty crouching jab, is so that if they mash on the medium kick and it trades, you get a lot of damage. And then if they get hit, you get heavy store, which is very good. Yeah. I think having to spend level 3 here for your drive gauge, it's right, but it doesn't feel good. It's so early in the round, right, that if Nephew builds his level 3, he's going to have... Like, being first with level 3, if you don't get burnout, is... And look at Nephew just running for his life, trying to keep the drive gauge. He also got a flash parry here instead of a perfect parry, right? Because he was... Yeah. But like trying to force burnout here is so important because if you don't get burnout and Nephew gets to keep his drive gauge, then this is really bad for you. Oh no. Because now Nephew gets level 3 second, which means he gets to force burnout or not first, and then yeah. He can do button into EX or something. Yeah, that was such a rough spot. If he does crouching medium kick and EX fireball there, it burns out, and then yeah. He also forces a guess on perfect parry with stand or crouch, and he had to perfect parry there to not get burned, so it was a pretty tough spot. He just ran for his life though. That's the thing that Nephew did to save his drive gauge. As soon as that level 3 hit him, he was like, I'm running for my life. I'm not engaging with you. I am simply running until my drive gauge is back. He just backdashed and jump backed and like ran away and like did not go for it.
Active or whether you want to go like balls to the wall. It looks like
Hot diggity Duke versus Hurricane. 2 Bisons in this top 4.
Sajam fan now.
What a perk. Thanks for the tier 1.
Cammy actually feels pretty comfortable because she has access to that.
Potashi says Ryu is a character for slobbering heathens now. So yes, what do you mean now?
We were talking earlier on.
Ryu has definitely been the ham shoto this whole game's lifespan, I think.
How important it is to Hurricane and how Hurricane is able to demonstrate to you how important.
Where's the horse go in Bison fights? It's up against Ogre Cap
he's like, okay, yeah,
right now, racing against Ogre Cap as we speak.
React to me walking, and that's it. Oh,
no meter kill.
Dog. Look at it.
Man, this is always.
Nah, Luke was not the ham shoto in season 1, I think, actually. Luke was the sit still and hit crouching medium punch shoto, which makes him,
gets the dive kicks like early on, they get them consistently,
you know,
and then you start having the movement, the adjustments. If Hot Dog is already forcing the whiffs right now, I don't know for Hurricane, dude.
Honestly, I also think Hurricane at the moment is testing the waters, because you don't see him.
Yeah, that could be the Street Fighter gas collab. What about the horse and Uma Musume?
Hot Dog's reflexes to see, okay, can I jump on you? Can I dive kick on you? Oh, that's gonna
stand medium punch, heavy bomb.
Hello.
Bison gets heavy bomb off stand medium punch, but not crouching medium punch, unless it's a drive rush.
It's really, really good to stop that momentum.
This matchup is always the tale of Bison trying to anti-air Cammy, and like sometimes he's right and he gets this and it's awesome, and sometimes he's wrong and he gets dive kicked and loses. It's, I think a lot of characters sort of suffer that fate against her, you know.
Second round gets the first game.
Yeah, you definitely cannot jump on good
like, oh, I wanna try to air to air her with jump medium and she dive kicks and you lose. And then next time you're like, all right, I'll try crouching heavy or psycho crusher, and then she does regular jump, and then you're looking for the other one, so then you die and you're like, damn it. And then you try to do the other anti-air and then it loses to the other thing and it's like, damn it. Crusher is not reliable against Cammy dive kick or jump. No, it actually it doesn't cover both, because if you're crushing early to be dive kick, then you lose to like regular jumps and vice versa.
Oh, look at it. Again, do it again. Ah, try throw.
It's the rule of 3. It's the rule of 3. We've been talking about this all weekend.
We were talking about this with the French players as well.
Oh, Chance.
It always is, but yeah, sometimes it's just as simple as that.
Oh, Chance.
Like a crusher though, keeping Hurricane out of the air. Another throw.
Oh my goodness, he's one hit away. Heavy bomb on, DP or not is the guess.
One more chance for Hurricane.
Oh,
the reversal is baited out, and you see that conversion.
That is what makes this character so scary, man. Even though his defense is like ass, it's not great himself. If he does that, he is so incredibly scary, you know.
No. I'm ready for it. I saw your earlier matches. I know what you're gonna
do. I'm gonna play some more Uma Musume for sure.
Gets a nice meaty there. Hot Dog, definitely putting some pressure on Hurricane again.
I'm a dabbler though. I'm definitely not paying to play or anything. I'm a dabbler. Yeah, he lives in the UK.
Still working on getting in on the Hurricane. Another throw does a little bit of damage.
Nice whip punish.
Hurricane keeps winning these small interactions, but Hot Dog just keeps finding these big, meaty conversions.
Oh. He has meter to defend himself, but this is a little spooky. It's really bad though for the overall match pace. Oh, nice. It's bad for the match pace anyway, because if Hurricane wins the round, he's still down quite a bit, right? But he kind of needed to spend level 3, I think. It makes sense.
I'm telling you. It's not that old yet. Going back, we saw in the last match.
What are our subs for if not Horse Girl Racing? Says person not subbed to the channel. Curious.
Went back to character select and took a long time to reset the
Also
hero,
cat
but
food.
At the moment, Hurricane really believing in his own flow.
But it's not exactly something you see from him a lot. Hurricane,
Spent the
not
sub money
exactly
this month on
the type
Horse
to
Girls, I
go
understand.
Back to character select screen,
Nice.
ponder for 100 years. He's like, no, okay. I see what I did wrong. I'm gonna get right back into action, not lose my momentum, not get out of the zone. Very important.
Oh,
He's very
man.
momentum-driven.
Absolutely.
Not
And I think it's
again.
the right decision because Hot Dog
Bison with this much health? Not again, man. That was another
just
fake
shows
perfect
up
parry.
and gets there. Talking about
That's
Juri,
how many of these like flash parries have we
I think
seen
it's the
this
right
top 8
decision
so
because
far?
Hot Dog, I don't think Hot Dog is much of a momentum.
Like it's
player.
been an enormous amount, right? Like
Talking about
there has
Juri, though,
been so many. I feel like we've seen at least one or two a set maybe of
and
people
he does his
perfect
thing
parrying,
and then
but
it disappears again.
being
Talking
not
about
blocking the correct
Hurricane
direction.
Doing his thing off this OD reversal, finding himself around, staying alive for now. Hot Dog starting to struggle breaking over
Oh.
this man.
Yeah. And
Try to
Hurricane's,
jab
I
check
guess,
and
one
then
of
just
his
that
biggest
slight delay
strengths
crouch medium
is
kick. Oh, no
that
side
he's
swap
able
either.
to
This
switch
is
up his
not
game plan on the
enough to
fly
kill,
very
surely.
often.
Yeah.
So now he's switched up.
If there was another drive rush, maybe.
Aggressive play style, because like you mentioned earlier, he was winning all the small interactions.
And
but
now
as
he's chilling.
soon
Let the
as
drive
he
gauge come back.
Hot Dog
Ooh.
it was over for him. So now he switched up to
Yeah.
way more well.
It's perfect. I'm really, really happy to see the French supporting their fellow EU player. And look at these footsies here. Hurricane really getting into his own, using the walk speed, using the superior normals. It's just showing Hot
Drive
Dog
rush and
what
rush
he
drive.
does. Mine, though, is
What if there was a bad version of drive rush where your character like slipped?
Onto that drive gauge. Look at the slide.
Yeah, he's so.
Yeah, slide was because the bomb was
careful
going to
with
go
the
off,
slide,
right? So the
but
timing
honestly,
meant that you could cover it.
100% success rate so far, so good for him, right?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Rush drive.
No, does not
You just
care
trip. Ooh, whoa.
about 100%. One more interaction going to be it. The
Yeah, it's
throw.
just brawl
Gotta
tripping.
solve it.
But it costs your drive gauge. What if it costs more?
Normals is what he throws at Hot Dog. Just a wall of normals, decision after decision after decision.
Man. And he genuinely is looking like a completely different player right now.
Yeah, but I guess that's Hurricane right there. It's just like kind of like.
Oh,
And
man.
as soon
That's
as
so
he
true.
understands,
That's so true.
something unlocks, and he switches to like a different player. It's so
Nice.
impressive.
Wow, he took so much space there. I mean, he knows that. Nice side swap, too.
There was
Knows that he's got to do something because of the bomb, and then because of the bomb, Hot Dog was willing to play passive because he's like, oh, I got a bomb on. I can just chill.
Check, though. Hello.
Nah, he's primed. He's ready. That's crazy. That cross-up was dirty.
Level 1,
disgusting,
nice.
and
I
coming off
think
the
Psycho
top
Crusher
of
would not
the
have killed,
fight.
so I think level 1 was the right
Another
choice.
round and going the set point now against Hurricane. Man, that
That is so quick. Set point already. I
that's
didn't
gross.
even notice. Wow.
That's gross.
Yeah, the cross-up in particular was really gross.
Oh, punish. Nice.
Look at Drive Rush interrupts Scythe. Okay.
He's feeling it. He is absolutely feeling it right now.
But honestly, in a
This is my go-to In-N-Out order. I get a double-double with grilled onions, no tomato, and an animal fry.
Because Hurricane has completely switched up.
No tomato, not because I don't like
So,
tomatoes, but because
Hot Dog's
the
probably
bun
telling
can't
himself,
sustain
"If I
the
keep doing
juice.
same thing, I'm gonna get the same result, right?
Absolutely.
And peppers on the side. And then you should get spread as well. You should get an order of spread for the burger. Is good the main can. I mean, yeah, he's really good. He's really good still.
Another DP, Hurricane.
Oh, that shit. He loaded into EU ranked and said, "Our time is now."
Let's see. Will it kill Sajam?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the EU ranked classic. The Super TF.
Never count
I mean,
out.
that has been
Even on the brink of
the
death.
every Cammy player in ranked win condition classic for so long. It's
That's one
so
thing about
good,
him,
I think,
too.
you know.
He never backs down.
He never
Think
does.
Back against the wall.
That's why he's the strongest. He's
Yeah.
here. He instills fear. He's ready.
True.
For
It's the
this.
confidence. It's
It
the
is.
aura. Oh, Hot Dog was so ready for that, though.
He was. Keeping the drive gauge nice and high as well with the perfect parry. Detonation coming out.
the
The classic
dance.
throw right after.
Oh, man.
One more throw.
Help.
He's gonna
Oh,
do
nice
it.
back
He
dash.
tried. He tried. He really went for it.
It's just because when you see Hooligan, your natural response is to stand up, and then that just means you get hit by the throw.
More footsies being played right here. It's been Knuckle coming out. No interruption this time around, but Hot Dog still finding the taps. Goes
oh, no punish. Oh, man.
After the detonation, Hot Dog is in burnout right now. If Hurricane gets a good starter, this is all.
Oh, man. That is so unfortunate.
Yeah, now it's
Oh, he tried. He wanted the cross up. Oh, my God.
He tried to go for the
That's not going to punish, is it? It did?
Catch him, though. Not quite dead yet.
Oh, my. Wait, he's reaching deep.
One spiral arrow was all it took, and now it's set point Hurricane.
Backdash is not punish counter recovery, but if they do a meaty and your backdash, you get hit. Which happens. And it's not always a punish on throw. It depends on the throw or not. If they like delay throw or something, then yeah.
Jump out, coming through from Hurricane. Again, no crouching heavy punch from Hot Dog. Very awkward to utilize. Blocking out the Crimson Scythe.
Yeah. Hot Dog. Really playing footsies, like you said. Now, both just watching. No more air-to-air from Hot Dog, though.
Ah! Oh my God. Make backdash airborne again? No.
Block the drive reversal very nicely. He's gonna get, yeah. He's gonna go for the level 3. He has to secure this round.
You have to finish your plate.
No choice. Yeah, finish your plate.
Eat it up.
It is an expensive level 3, sadly. What up, Sam Juicy? Because, you know, being down resources is pretty brutal here. You can build a level 1 or level 2 next round, though. I mean, it's actually possible to build a level 3 in one round, but it's just hard.
Has the resource disadvantage, so he should be able to build another level 1 here, but Hurricane definitely is going to be able to just explode that health bar, so Hot Dog has to perfectly execute this match right here.
Oh.
No more air-to-airs. We haven't seen any of these in this last game from Hot Dog.
Oh.
Really letting a Hurricane approach in the air the way he wants to.
Yeah, this game is pretty.
Damage, making sure
this looks pretty hard to win.
As early as possible to then just wait it out.
Yeah.
And have Hot Dog
classic. That is classic right there. A little back heavy kick pulls your hurt box back in the corner. That means we get 2 in a row, huh? Bison Cammy. All right, we get to see the difference maybe in Problem X's play. I think he's a bit more of a passive player than Hurricane is generally, right? So, or sorry, than Hot Dog is generally.
They're going at it straight away. No more analyzing. No more data.
Hurricane moved back. Oh yeah, he moved out of the UK.
Man.
First blood Problem X.
I know that he moved there, and yeah, he had a different flag before anyway, and then he's moved back. I see. Problem X is definitely a bit more chill, I think, as a Bison player. In he's a little bit more passive.
Before he suddenly flipped that switch, so Problem needs to shut him down before he can get to that kind of a point.
Again, a lot of the time.
Oh, he's gonna be able to counter DI. Yeah.
Very early on in the matches to make sure
he'll probably. I don't even know what world. I mean, he just plays in Africa, right? He can't play in the UK World Warrior from there, right? I don't even know any move though. Also, I don't know the rules for World Warrior as well. Oh, nice. Oh, that was a really good air-to-air, even though he got the trade, and then the bait on the DP was great. That's one thing that I think good players are very, very good at doing, is like when they get a big opportunity where there's like a big like, oh shit, it's time to pull up and get my offense going, and like there's a big swing in momentum, and then just doing nothing, because that's when people want to DP, right?
That's crazy.
And for you guys in the chat, no, we didn't just watch this. This is an entirely new match. Believe it or not, this is a different match.
This isn't Bison Yellow. This is Bison Black.
This is Bison Black.
This is Bison Black. Like, this is... Gotta pay attention.
Yeah, different costume, guys. Come on. Okay, you definitely saw that coming on Hurricane.
You have to be a resident and you have to play in the region? Okay.
Tough time opening Hurricane up. You know, lots of small interactions.
Oh,
but
not a punish?
Gets the stun here. Gonna be able to finish it unless he drops the combo.
I did see the thing where they had Problem X in parentheses black and then Hot Dog in parentheses yellow, and they played in bracket. That shit is funny. They always do that, right? They just label which color is which in the mirror. That's pretty funny.
Again, this is all about
like I've seen it. There was like a mirror match where like somebody, I don't remember who it was, but like somebody who was white was like whoever in parentheses white.
For some tempo.
Yeah, the tempo of this match has been really
Oh my god, he died
fast
again.
one, actually. We saw Hurricane going for a
That's pretty
very
funny.
aggressive
It's just the
start.
color of the character so you can tell during mirror matches. Oh, this does a lot of damage. One hit pop level 3, force the burnout.
Ton of damage. But here, the rhythm has been
Yes, sir. Ah, okay. I'll be honest, the first 2 DIs, you got him. The third one, he was like, okay, listen, chill.
Problem X, he is the dictator.
He might just DI again. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Listen.
Not yet,
I
not
get
yet.
it. Oh, and he tried hooligan.
Wow.
All right.
Reset in the middle of it, but that's okay.
That's why we're the commentators and they're the players.
That was definitely like, he's like, you know what? Fuck it.
The sweep coming
And
out.
sometimes you gotta do that.
Problem X getting Hurricane closer to that corner. Get off of me. Second one connecting this time around.
Yep.
Instilling respect.
Yeah, that's the thing with Hurricane too. You know,
Oh,
he got
nice
his
air-to-air,
PhD
wow.
blocked at the very beginning of the match. But
He
does
waited
not
so long. He
try
didn't do
to
anything for
make sure.
so long, and then he finally was ready.
You cannot let your opponent responding to it first.
Oh, nice interrupt, man.
Dissuade you from using again. It's very important to keep representing a variety.
Oh, unfortunately, he did crouch medium kick that time. Oh.
Becomes way too predictable, and you
Absolutely.
will.
Damn, he
grab-
dive kicked, and then it was blocked, and then he throw teched, and he gained a bar and super meter.
So many things to think about.
That was kind of nice. That was kind of a nice exchange. It's like the trade meme, like I dive kick you, and then I gain super meter and drive gauge back.
Surely
Like
losing
what?
Ground here to Hurricane. This is very, very tense spacing. They're all about that corner. They need to push each other, eating up the space.
Oh, nice jab check. Problem X low on drive gauge now. Because of that, yeah. You have to be careful. Ah, DI or not is the guess. Wow, wow. No DP. What did he try to do that was not DP there, I wonder? Was it back medium punch? Something traded there. He went in the air, right? Yeah, he went airborne there. I don't know.
Okay, Promix not dead yet. Could be though. Yep, definitely. Damn, Hurricane working with a very different rhythm again. It is so weird when you try and compare this.
Air throw or jump medium? I don't know what it was.
It feels fundamentally different, and again, this is just different kinds of players that
Every
Problem X
time.
and Hot Dog are.
Why not?
Again, Problem X really looking.
If there's no punish, I think like doing drive reversal when you see a drive rush, pretty good answer until they start like calling it out. Especially if your character doesn't have a DPOS, right? Not a bad idea.
One step ahead of Problem X right now. Finds a level 3.
Yeah, this is a good
Getting
spend here, I
Problem
think.
Close to burnout, but more importantly, refilling that drive gauge right now.
And also getting the quarter position. Oh,
Alright, he's out. If he gets his drive gauge back and he builds a level 3, then this is a pretty winnable game for Problem X here.
He got the level 1, the level 3, so Hurricane really has to.
Oh,
He's so good.
nice find.
He's so good.
Oh, the footsies. I hope you guys love
Oh,
footsies.
oh.
We have those here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
1000%.
No fucking shot. He just DP'd that. No shot. Oh, nice whiff punish. Wait a minute.
Not dead yet.
Wait a minute. DI's guaranteed? It's not guaranteed because he built the level 1 on the block, but, you know. And he saved meter there, by the way. He saved the level 2.
And putting one more point on the board.
If Hurricane was mashing level 1 there, he would have got it.
Would have just cashed out the critical art, right? Like get the nice animation, get a little bit of time to breathe. But
Yeah.
Problem knows he is really fighting this resource war against Hurricane. He's now up an entire bar and suddenly is looking very, very comfortable on that resource from very slow overhead. Hurricane ready to interrupt it. Finds a low forward two. Back to the corner we go.
Uh-oh.
Goes for the hooligan combination. No throw. Air throw though. My days.
Yeah, he's done that before in earlier
Nice
matches.
check.
Super
He doesn't kill, though.
options with the air throw, but again,
Wow, he did wake up crouching medium kick psycho crusher. He's about to level 3 off that shit if it hit too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This is a huge hopper.
This is kind of hard to approach. You just have to walk at her, sadly, because if you go for anything scary, she could DP. Oh, wait a minute. Winnable. He just built it.
Problem X.
That was good.
Finding those little strategies to make sure never to lose too much.
A little walk back action. It's actually really hard to approach
Very nice punish
like
from Problemx from what looked like
in situations like that when your opponent is just locked and loaded with that much meter.
Yeah, and again, Problemx will be able to just pounce on these for days.
Strive news. Lucy gets a trailer at Evo, and then the patch that she comes out on will have a balance patch as well as a new move for a character. What up, Yipes? What up, everybody? We're watching Mixup, losers finals, Problem X Hurricane, winner fights Nephew.
air action from Problemx.
You guys weren't horse girl racing, were you?
Oh, okay, the reflexes, young men reflexes again.
Is he gonna level 1? Psycho Crusher.
I'm assigning all of that to EndingWalker. I'm betting with inside the scripts, EndingWalker keeps.
Winner fights Knuckle Dew. Bro, Knuckle Dew, dude, the tweet about them asking, like, yo, you want to play in the Tyler 1 Modern Tournament, Nephew, to Knuckle Dew? And then Knuckle Dew said, we do kind of look alike with the fucking Chinese takeout chopstick emoji or whatever. That shit was the most unhinged. Oh, he's got a level 2. Oh, it was rice chopstick emoji. That's what it was.
Yeah, and it's a great.
That was more racist than them not telling them apart almost. I was like, bro, chopstick and rice emoji? That is crazy weird. That motherfucker is so funny. Like, they got him and Nephew confused, and he responded with a picture of Nephew with chopsticks and rice. Like, that is unhinged. I was dying, bro. I mean, I get that. I got sent email offers. What up, Maximilian dude? We want to sponsor you for some stream. And I'm like, what's up, dude? I'll take 40. Me and the dudes will take $40 million, dudes. And I'm just hoping they don't fucking realize.
Welcome him with open arms.
I'm like, maybe.
And that is it.
Maybe they just will think it's him and I could get his rate. You feel me?
You can genuinely,
like, I don't know. Like, he's probably getting paid that, right? I could just ask for it.
Getting ready immediately.
Yeah,
pulling back on. He still has the tempo. He still has the energy. If you
I'm
don't
down.
stop, you can't lose. That is the Hurricane way. Low forward, get it started.
I did see someone tagging Riddles in a picture of Daigo, and I was like, damn, bro. Sajam Slam coach is kind of looking different.
I think
Yes.
tell yourself, if I stop, I may never start again.
Oh, he's out.
1000% correct.
Man, Problem X is chilling. It's funny how much of the match he's just dancing. He's just vibing. He doesn't have to do much. I think the difference is in the Juri matchup, he's a little bit more forced. He's got to threaten EX Crusher from full screen versus this matchup where he could just do this and he's chilling. You know what I mean? Yeah, Riddles is like 22 or something.
It's all about it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the slide. The cheeky slide into the
Uh-oh.
corner.
He doesn't need a DI though. Okay, well he did. He got the meter.
Reflexes, yeah,
That's actually not that bad for him either because he still wins in one good hit with level 2.
the slide.
Like button, double drive rush level 2 is pretty close to killing.
Don't count.
Bro, he
Hurricane
didn't
out.
do
Just
anything and
slide
he just
right
walked
there
back to the corner.
for the Cammy player.
Okay, now he wins in one good hit.
The small interactions, though,
Level
because
2.
they interact really quickly.
Boom.
Another level
Bison is
2
very fun.
from
He's a really fun
Problem
character to
X
play.
close the round out. It's match point. Problem X.
He didn't do anything for so long. I'm not surprised Hurricane didn't check the drive rush.
Will get squashed. Problem X wants his run back. He
Yeah,
wants to
Riddles is
show
really
Nephew
young.
What he can do, what Europe can do, but Hurricane wants that honor for himself. Walking Problem X into the corner.
Yeah, I think Bison is really good in this patch again. I mean, he was good last patch too, I think, right? But he's really good in this patch again. Knockdowns on the Psycho Crushers are really nice. His damage is still very high. Oh my god.
Not pressing a button, but just walking forward menacingly.
That is what true Street
Oh, big
Fighter
tech. He's got a lot of meter now.
has been
No
rejecting
anti-air.
Problem X, though, again, with these jumps, has been doing quite well. Hurricane has not been anti-airing with DP at all.
I don't know if he plays Blanca in any other matchup. I've seen him play Blanca, like, replays, but I haven't seen him pick Blanca in tournament in a while.
Bye-bye.
I mean, that's one way to get out of here. I mean, way to go.
That is big. It's not enough to kill, though.
He just went
This is
for
good
it.
damage.
The madman, he just
He doesn't die in a throw either unless he parries.
Oh, that
Yeah.
hurt me in my soul.
Mm.
Coming in, Problem X can
Dude,
smell
the patience from Problem X, the ability to just vibe. Nice air throw. He's just chilling though, like he's doing so little and just grinding it out. Oh fuck. That's so much damage. That is so much damage off the DI.
Hurricane keeping himself alive.
Yes.
He just died from like 40-something% from that. He's done a lot of DIs this set too, Hurricane. He's done a lot.
Never, never, ever.
And they've mostly worked. I feel like he's like, I don't know, 5 for 7 or something, 4 for 6.
Roddy, what is happening? He was reacting all the time. Did you see all the things that Hurricane was representing?
On like corner DIs, they've hit a lot.
It does happen. I mean, it do be like that sometimes.
Oh, not in range.
That's perfect.
Nice back throw, or yeah, okay, he's gonna take the bomb.
Going to the corner, baby, with a free mind to boot.
That is scary.
Securing the positioning. Bomb.
That is so bad. Oh man, one hit kills. Oh, nice little jab check. Walking in to get jab there is pretty good because otherwise Problem X is just gonna wait you out, let the bomb pop. Punish.
Has to keep his cool. He's known for his patience, so now he has to not let Hurricane get in his head too much.
Oh, we take those.
Very nice back throw. Has him in the corner once again.
Uh-oh.
Hurricane back against the wall. Can he
wow, what a mash out. No level 3? Oh, he could have killed him on the level 3 there, but it all worked out. All right, now he fights Nephew. He lost to Nephew in a very close set in winners finals. It was 3-2. Like, it might have even been final round, right? Him versus Nephew is very close. Yeah, I also thought it was interesting. Nephew is not playing Mai, I think, anymore. I think he basically decided that he is better when he plays one character. Like, I think he realized. What a Mr. Faust. I asked him about it, and he said, like, yeah, I don't know if I'm meant to play 2 characters, to be honest with you. So I think it's kind of interesting that he recognizes that maybe it's better for him to just main one character. Because his results with solo Juri are very good, right? So yeah, if you block the Bison bomb, it does drive gauge damage. Nice.
Yeah, I think honestly, this is...
Even though I think his Mai was good. Like, I don't have a problem with his Mai. Oh, he could have... If he did throw there, though. But, I mean, still good for him. Ooh, scary dive kick. The scary thing about only having one character is, like, especially Juri, right? Is, like, part of his problems with qualifying, like, at least having problems in Capcom Cup was running into 2 Guiles. Because that matchup just sucks for Juri, right? So, like... That is the nice thing about having a second character, but it means that your main character gets a little worse. Oh, that's the power of having a 6-frame crouching medium punch that has that big of a hitbox. You can check shit like that from so far away and just stick out this massive stop sign to just slow everybody down. Oh, he did crouch medium kick store? He probably wants stand medium kick now.
How it's supposed to go.
Oh, he just jumps. I don't think it's easy for Bison to stop that jump heavy punch like that probably either. No crouching heavy on the Devil's Reverse either. Yeah, I think her struggle is usually like Guile and the Shotos, right? Like those kind of matchups are a little annoying for her. Oh my god, he just got fucking robbed.
Yeah, I mean, a very cheeky interaction.
Most people think Mai is still one of the best characters in the game.
Made sure to salvage what he could in terms of damage.
How did he bust out of that? That's
wow,
bad.
He tried to check and then he was late and then oh no. Oh my god. He wins in one hit here. Backdash would have baited the heavy punch or scissor kick there too, so you gotta be careful of your Problem X.
We keep talking about it.
Uh-oh. Nephew will burn himself out here and then try to kill you. Yeah. And his reactions are so good. Oh my god, I don't know if that would have killed. He didn't think it was going to kill either. Oh my god. He tried to jump back to bait EX Crusher there. Ah! Ah! Nice. He's going to spend it. I would probably spend that there too. Because Nephew is fucking scheming on his ass. Like, he's one hit from losing. If Nephew gets a light, then he just wins, right? So you have to be very, very careful there.
Going to a third round right now. Nephew at a resource advantage. Still
Yeah,
has
I
the
was
3
gonna
bars
say,
available.
No resources on Problem X's side though, and that may be a problem.
The thing is as well, right? Like, it's not even the burst from the...
No, we've all decided collectively that Diaphone is a Mr. Beast anomaly and not me.
Hasn't been the level 3.
That beat the regular Psycho Crusher, by the way. Trade combo? Oh, not quite.
It has, and we know how good
He tried crouching heavy and then it lost. My bad. I said maybe last time crouching heavy would have been good, and then we saw what happened. My bad. My fault.
Now hasn't been able to quite cash out and capitalize.
Oh, he is threatening him. He is sizing him up with...
We get these.
Oh, we could have killed him maybe there. Okay, well, he's definitely dead now.
Finally, he bites and there's the level 3 Liquid Nephew with the first game in this grand finals. He is watching as well with his stream. He has to be so excited.
People will just make fun of Diaphone because of that one picture. Gonna play Night Rain? How is the new Night Rain boss? I actually gotta try it. Have any of you played it yet? I haven't played Night Rain recently. I gotta give it a spin. Nice hit confirm.
Once again, you know, it has to
Crouch medium kick, fireball, medium stands. Pretty good.
He does.
Too easy?
Ahead of him. Nothing Problem X can't do, right?
Absolutely. Nephew, once again, representing these perfect parries on these mine detonations. Just so aware of the resource game.
The Arxis Direct was exactly what I expected, by the way. Oh, he tried throw reset too far. I mean, because, like, let's be honest. They just announced Tokon, and Evo's in, like, a month. Do you think they're going to announce a lot of fighting game news at that thing?
Not Nephew.
Like, come on. Come on. I didn't expect anything. Oh, that was actually pretty fortunate from Problem X, because, like, if Nephew got... Oh, he's chipped. Yeah.
Yeah, and the chip damage, of course.
Like, why would they announce something fighting game related when they announced Tokon 2 weeks before, and then they have Evo, like, 2 weeks after? You know what I mean? Like, it's just in a bad spot to announce fighting game stuff.
Yeah, Problem must have been surprised there, because, again, Nephew, no food.
You know what I mean? It just, if you think about it, it makes sense. Oh my god, he spent so much fucking drive gauge. Oh.
A little bit of a priority throw coming through. Second
Yeah.
one is rejected.
That's a good spend from Problem X. The problem is, though, Nephew gonna be out of burnout pretty quick here. And Problem X does not have a lot of drive gauge, and he's down a lot of life. So, I mean, he wins in one good hit, though. Does he try DI here? No, okay. Oh.
That was never gonna be the case. Nephew with the
Man, the pace he's setting, this is the difference, I think, from the last set. The pace that Nephew sets is so hard to deal with, right? He is having so much problems, like, trying to slow him down and stop him from playing his game. Yeah, there's a check on the drive rush. We saw that a lot more in the first set between them, for sure. But, like, the pace that Nephew is playing is very hard to deal with, especially Juri jump heavy punch. We talked about it with Cammy, right? But, like, Bison doesn't have the best anti-airs to solve, like, jammed in buttons like that. So that's the meaty crouching jab combo I was talking about earlier. Crouching jab and a stand medium kick.
With the corner pressure, you want to go out, you gotta pay the toll, my guy.
Whoa, be afraid. Thanks very much for the prime.
No bomb planted, but it could happen at any time. Oh, the awareness again on the
There's jump back medium punch. Still, though, even though he landed a solution to jump heavy punch, it didn't gain him very much, right? He can't kill here, I don't think. Oh, nice. That was a bit of a tough spot for Problem X. He's been going to drive reversal decently often, right? So.
I want to hear from the crowd. I need some support for Problem X. Give him your energy, Chad.
The only Americans out there, just 4th of July, like, yeehaw. Oh my god, crowd got hype. And then he immediately perfect parry scissor kicks.
That is intended for Problem X and making it use of his own and feeding his
okay, nice. What up, Sci-Fi? Dude, the minute it feels like Problem X is going to get a chance to play the game, he just gets hit by EXDP. Okay, I like this. Try to force burnout here. Yeah, Oblivion Remaster is very good. It's just Oblivion, which is very good, so. Oh, fuck. This is still winnable for Nephew, actually.
Nephew isn't burnout right now.
Okay, that anti-air probably seals the deal. Question mark. Well, he's got CA. Okay, now he's good. Now he's good. Nicely done. This is the EWC qualifier, yeah.
He did have to spend bar. Excuse me. I was looking at Nephew's bar.
He did have to, though. He really did. And yeah, signs of life. Signs of life. We have a pulse, chat.
Boom, boom.
Nice. I like how much more EX Fireball he's throwing because hard to get stores in this matchup because of EX Crusher. So doing EX Fireball for the approach is probably better. It's a bit expensive, but you know, feels a bit necessary maybe to get a kind of approach going. Wow, early jump medium punch. That move is also hard to anti-air if you jam it in early. You can like hit it on the way down. Or like, ooh, while rising. He's not dead, right? Oh no, that's a bad drop. Oh, and he loses. Oh, he's burnt now. Level 2 pop. Oh, cheeky. That was a good DI. Level 1. That was good. That was a very, very sneaky drive impact right there. That sucks that he got the wrong stomp. This is hard to hit mid-screen though. This is a pretty droppable combo. This like stomp. This one is pretty droppable. Right? This combo is decently hard to do. This level 2 pop I think was pretty good. And that was a sneaky DI. Hard to see. He didn't even do the dash first. He just did crouching medium, stand medium punch into that right away. That was good. He played no mind. He's qualified for EWC now. I also think in general that he looks better on the Juri. For sure. Congrats to the Sajam Slam coaches over the weekend. Nephew winning here, and then Riddle's winning over at Gommel. Yeah, when's he going to do the concert? They're going to have the concert, Problem X and Hurricane and Nephew. They do the top 3 concert.